the Bible, it talks about in Proverbs, it says, the laborer's appetite works for him, and his hunger drives him on. The laborer's appetite works for him, and his hunger drives him on. And so my question to you all is, what's your appetite for winning? Because if you have an appetite for winning, your hunger will drive you everywhere.
All right, sun's now just coming up. Some days you just got to get out in the garage, get in the shop, watch the sunrise, do some work. Nothing better than smelling gasoline and sunrises in the morning. Some days you just got to get in early, man. Some days you just got to get up, get at it, and get your day started pretty early with the Integra. So on the wide body, we've got both the fenders done, got the grill inserts. Gonna give you guys a little update on what we've gotten done, what's gonna next on the project, and what are the plans. So I mean, stick with us, check it out. All right, so we're gonna check out the fenders that we just made. Got them both done for the front, passenger and driver's side. Got the little end caps, inserts for the ends of it done. Check those out, check out the metal work, talk about what we're gonna end up doing next, starting on the rear, getting that worked on, and go from there. So check it out. All right, we got America's favorite dog in the garage today, Rufio. Look at this guy. Yes. Rufio. Oh, yeah. All right. So we have the fender. Oh, he wants to be in it. He wants to be center of attention now. So we've got the fender. As you can see, the body lines go all the way around. We've got a nice arch to it. Comes up and around. And we have the insert here. Nothing's bolted up, so everything's just kind of taped on, so it's not snug, but it will fit just like that. All it is some ABS plastic, 1/8 inch. Just made the template. Use masking tape to tape over this to make the template. Measured out all the holes, hand drilled every single one of those, just made sure they were all lined up perfect. It'll sit just like that. We'll have a screw there. We'll do another screw up top there when we do the reverse mount hardware onto it. But other than that, I mean, looks good. We got the second fender for the passenger side sitting right there. We just got to sand it down, do a little bit of metal work on that, get it all cleaned up. Then we'll have that side. We just have to finish up. I'm gonna do the lip on the wheel well, and then I'm gonna roll it. Then after that, we can just body work it, paint it. After paint, we'll end up wrapping it just to protect it, because they're not getting installed anytime soon, because I am waiting on wheels. I think the wheels are gonna take the longest. I haven't found the wheels that I like within the specs that I want. So it's pretty hard finding a 4x100 and the width and overall diameter and offset and all that stuff that I'm looking for, but it will be coming. So we just got to be patient with that. But there it is. So, hey, what are you doing? So for the rear, we're gonna do the same thing. With what we have up there, we're gonna come here, arch it up, hit that body line, and it's gonna come straight back. And then we'll flare the top up just like over there to where it'll come to right above the rear tail light there. It'll come down onto the bumper, have that same slope that we have up front, just like that. So, I mean, plan's gonna be executed here within the next probably few weeks. We'll start on the rears. Yeah, we're basing it just off of the front. So doing the same design that we have on the front into the rear. So it's all gonna be cohesive and fluid. And then we have a bunch of aero parts that we're working on for this car. We're working on a rear diffuser, a front splitter, little side canards and everything. And one of the most hated things in the car community that's gonna be Rice. People are gonna call me Rice for doing it. We have a giant GT wing that we're going on the back of this. I know. A lot of people hate big wings. I love big wings. The boy racer in me just loves those big wings. I mean, I like doing the things that people just hate. People think it's stupid. But you know what? Those are the ones that get the most attention. I've had a pretty clean looking Integra for years, and a lot of people liked it, but it didn't get the attention that, you know, those crazy, ridiculous builds get. And that's what we're trying to go for here at DBJ. We're wanting to go something ridiculous. We need to get the attention. It's all for business. Once you get the attention, you know, then more eyes on you. So yeah, don't be surprised if you see a giant wing. It's actually sitting right over there. We're doing carbon fiber end caps onto it. I might end up skinning the wing in carbon fiber. I have a little idea that I might execute on that. I don't know what, but all this aero kit and everything to say, but you're slow. I am right now. Not for too much longer. We all know that we have a turbo that we'll be putting on this thing here shortly. I don't know. I don't think shortly, but it's there. We have a turbo, the intercooler, rebuild kit. My goal is roughly around 400 horsepower on this thing. It'll still weigh about 2,700 pounds. So it's not light, but it's not heavy. 400, I think, would be perfect for this thing. We got Rufio. He's just bored of me talking about cars. He's over there just licking himself. Yeah. So that's the plan, is finish up the rear wide, finish up the fronts. Actually, we still got to do the wheel well arch and the roll the fender lip and the reverse mount hardware. So all the hardware is going to be mounted on the inside, and it's going to go through the fender, so you'll bolt it from the inside of the fender out. If that makes any sense. I don't know if it does. I mean, you'll see it once I do it, but that's the goal. That's the main goal right there. That's all I got, really. I'm gonna just finish up doing the little inserts on this on the passenger side. I got the driver's side completely done. 100% measurements. Take all the measurements you need. Take more measurements that you need. I'm all about measurements. I took the template for the driver's side to do the passenger side, and it was off slightly. Cars are mass produced, so they're not built by hand. They're not built perfectly. So one side is going to be slightly different than the other side. It wasn't off by much. It was off by, like, I think 3/16 of an inch. Not very much at all. It's just a little bit of extra, but I make sure that you measure both sides, double everything. Don't just figure that one side is the exact same as the other side. That was my mistake. But so I still got to work on the insert for the passenger side because it was off. So that was my bad. A little bit more work. I don't like doing things twice, but I like doing things better. We all know that. But yeah, our little side skirt extensions, we're going to do carbon fiber from there. Carbon fiber for that one. Yeah, so we're going to have plenty of carbon fiber on this car. Plenty of excessiveness on this car. It's all just to grab the attention and good for business. So that's about all we have right now. Let me get a little bit of work done. I'll get right back with you. So sometimes you just have to watch the sun come up. Do a little bit of work, watch the sun come up. Get out there, do something, create something, build something, design something. Whatever it is you're trying to do, get out there and do it. Sometimes you're going to have to do it before the sun even gets up. Begging you to always remember, do what you want to do. You have the time, you're giving it every day if you're grateful. If you're lucky enough, you wake up every day and you have another 24 hours. Don't waste it. Get out there, do something, build something, create something, love somebody. We all need it. Everybody out there has a purpose, and you want to fulfill your purpose before your time is up, because one of these days you just won't wake up. But we have it here. We labored. We've gotten the fenders both done. We got the inserts done. We're just waiting on material now to finish them up, but we've labored on this all morning. We've watched the sun come up and it was beautiful. We watched the guard go up and that was beautiful. So I'm gonna call it quits for now. I'm gonna finish up in the garage, do some more things. But for you guys, your day is just beginning. So get out there, do something great, do something amazing. Enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. Remember, always stay gold, stay humble. Peace.